Hello, and welcome to Learning Old Germanic Languages. My name is Kevin. And this video is to celebrate the fact that the channel has now 6,000 subscribers. 6,000 subscribers, and the channel is 10 years old. A decade old. 10 years old. Incredible. Incredible. I'm very grateful that that this second channel, of course, for those of you who don't know, my main channel, my first channel is Lernende Oud Engelsk, which is a channel about Old English, or if you will, Anglo-Saxon. Link in the description below. But this is my second channel. I started this channel because I want to also explore my interest of what was spoken at the same time of Old English, and also to encourage those outside of the Anglophone world to look into their own language, their own historical language, wherever they find themselves in the world. Of course, this is primarily about Germanic languages, but the intent of influence, if you will, is not only to Germanic speaking peoples. So, but I'm really glad that the channel has hit this these milestones. I mean, of course, the growth in this channel is rather slow, but that's okay, because thing is, when you have content like Old Saxon, Old High German, Gothic, or what have you, I mean, it's a lot to make. You got different audiences wanting different things. And as for Old High German, chances are when you look for something like that, it's going to be in German. And for someone to look for this stuff in English, I mean, if you're lucky if you find any of this stuff in English. However, even then, people that wouldn't know about this stuff would look this stuff up in German. But anyway, the point is, I understand why my channel isn't as popular as it. I understand why it's popular as it is. I mean, I wish it could be more, but that's just me hoping. Of course, I would like to thank all of you, those who've been with me from the start, halfway there, or you just found this video. I cannot thank you enough. Those who are subscribed, not subscribed, because they're part of the journey too. Those who are patrons, non-patrons. Unfortunately, I don't have a channel membership set up for this channel, because this channel is relatively more recent than my first channel. The threshold to monetize on YouTube had changed, and unfortunately, this channel did not reach that threshold. So, in other words, this channel is not monetized proper, YouTube monetized and all that. So that's a rather unfortunate thing, and to be honest, it's sort of the reason why I haven't been that active on this channel. Even though, I mean, like, of course, don't get me wrong, I mean, I love historical Germanic languages, but I have to also be practical with my time. I hope you understand, and I mean, I hope one day this channel can be monetized, so I can, make more content in Old High German. And I'm really glad I got the Old Saxon pronunciation out of the way, because I really think that language should be in the spotlight, because it's Old Saxon, the language of the Saxons. How cool is that? Like these famous people. Oh my god, and their language is like, well, as a language nerd, it's fascinating to me, but I mean, other people are really? Really, Kevin? But anyway, 6,000 subs, 10 years, I'd like to, again, I thank all of you, and of course I thank God. It's under His arrangement that all this has happened. I'm very grateful for that. And I also have to remind myself that, I'm just one human being in a universe among other universes. You know, let that sink in. You know, let that sink in. We're very small, and it's always good to have a humbled mind. Because the thing is, YouTube could be gone tomorrow, and this 6,000 could be gone, just like that. You know, and of course, it's not only, you know, people come to this channel for the language. I mean, of course, that's the main thing, I would hope. But also, it's what I say in the language that I think is another reason why people stay subscribe to this channel, which I hope is also the reason. I'm very grateful for that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.